Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Steve and today you join me in Naarm, Cadnam New Forest. You join me underneath an umbrella, a little bit wet shall we say. If I just, well, you can just see it's absolutely chucking it down, but it's autumn and you only get this once a year for a few weeks of the year, so I've decided to come out. Doesn't matter about the weather, I've got an umbrella, so I shouldn't get too wet. I've obviously got to negotiate all the floods and all the puddles and everything, but I'm more than happy to come out here. It's going to be so exciting. I am excited actually. You've got such more of a challenge trying to take pictures in these conditions. It's almost impossible, but that's the challenge. Like I say, you've only got a few weeks of the year to do this kind of thing, and if you don't get out and do it, I mean, if I walk around the forest for a few hours, get a little bit wet, doesn't matter, I'll go home and get dry. So you've got to take that opportunity to shoot something. Oh god, here we go, bit wet. So I'm not going to wait another 12 months until autumn rolls round again, so I'm out now. Let's see what we can find. The rain. First image is in the bag. I'm quite happy about that. Trying to get that image for ages. I always walk out to it when I come to this particular compound or this particular enclosure and never seem to bother to get my camera out, but this time I thought I'd go straight there, get the first image in. I think it should turn out quite good, fingers crossed, so we go from there. This particular woodland isn't known for being ancient or it's got gnarly oaks or anything like that. This particular woodland is just known for colour, nothing else, just colour. I've been here, coming here about 4 or 5 years now. Every autumn I've walked around it, I know it inside out. All it is just colour. So unfortunately quite a lot of the colours blown off the trees where it's been windy over this weekend and a lot of rain. It seems to have wiped out quite a lot of the colour, but the further down we go, the further inside this enclosure we go, we should get some colour because it's going to be a little bit more sheltered than the wide open spaces just back there. I've just walked off the main, oh god, just walked off the main path and I'm walking through the woodland now. Try not to trip up obviously, and I've come across a lovely little scene. Now I'm not quite sure if this is the one I want, because when you come into a little place like this you just start seeing stuff absolutely everywhere. We've got this little, let me get a little bit closer, got these little young trees, loads and loads and loads of them. I think they might make for something quite good. The colour in here is absolutely amazing. No, I haven't messed around with the colours, it just goes like a yellowy colour when you've got all the reflection coming. Oh, they are gorgeous. Just swing behind me, see that? Absolutely beautiful. So I'm not quite sure, that's one. We've got a lovely little stream going through here as well. Well, it must have been raining hard. But also, this is where it gets complicated, is everywhere I look there's little pockets of what I see behind me. So there's that one there that I might set up and get. There's another one over there. Oh dear, there's another one down there as well. So right, next 10 minutes I think I'll do is set up, take a picture of that one, go over there, take a picture of that one and the other one, and then just see which one works really. So I think I'll set up now and start getting them pickies in. Right, found the image. Hooray. So, right, so I found the image I'm going to be shooting now. This is absolutely gorgeous. I am just really fingers crossed that this shot will turn out good. I'll just show you it. So we have got the river that runs through the middle. I mean, a little bit further back than what I am at the moment, but I thought I'd get a bit closer just to show you. So we've got the river running through the middle, got the beautiful young tree on the left hand side showing tons of colour. It's nice and dark behind, and on this side we've got a tree that's just changing as well. So we've got a left, a right and a middle. I'm about, let's see how far back I am. I don't know, about 20 meters or so. So I'm just gonna go back now and I'll show you whereabouts I am. That's the shot I'm hoping to get. Now I'm gonna overexpose it just a little bit. We're on f11, 1/1/3 of a second, ISO 100. I just want to make it as light as possible, because the more light I've got in, the more I can mess around with it. And we've got lovely, I know it is just rain, but it looks like there's mist in the background there. So hopefully just by shooting up through here, we should get a good picture. We're just going to swing behind me now and I'll tell you what we've got going on. We've got that tree with a lot of lichen on the left hand side, or the right hand side should I say. That's framing the image on that side, and on this side here we've got this lovely tree and it's overhanging the pathway. I've set it up basically a little bit further back, but what we've got is we've got the pathway that runs through the middle. It's a perfect pathway. Look at the colours, some beautiful orange colours going on either side, and we've got green in the middle, so it's very defined. I first took the picture right at the back of this pathway, but it just didn't work. There's too many puddles on the pathway itself, which looked a bit messy, so I've decided just to come forward just a little bit more. Cool, how far away am I from that? Oh, it must be about 30 or 40 meters away, so I've zoomed in a bit as well. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be a 16:9 because I don't want to get that sky in, or if I stay about here I might get a 3:4. It all depends. Let's take a look on the back of the camera. Put it on manual focus. I'm trying to get it right in the middle somewhere. In fact, I normally do manual focus, but my glasses are steamed up, so I'm gonna have to go auto. Nope, I'm making mistakes now because it's wet. Right, so we're on auto now. That's better. Right, let's see if we can get it in. Just come off the main path, found this little river. This obviously almost burst its banks, I'd say. It's only a small one, but it's still absolutely amazing. I'm getting very excited for this. We have got river comes, or a little stream that way and a little stream that way, and as it leads up through, look at all those mad colours going on behind it. This could be to make a pretty good image, I think. So now my mind's ticking away. I'm thinking bit more of a long exposure, so we've got all those bubbles that are rushing through the river, and we do a little bit of a longer exposure, shall we say. We can make them streaked so they look nice and white. I'm thinking again, do I just use my 18-140 or do I go to my 10-24, pointing it down lower so we've got the foreground of that small river, and then with a little bit of a longer exposure we can get those streaks going through, so those white streaks. I've just got to try and find my way through now. I'm just going to try and find the perfect place. I This is absolutely amazing. And look at the colours. Look, we've got greens, bright greens, we've got bright oranges, bright yellows. You said this wasn't the best place in the world for autumn photography. Absolutely. Oh, hang on, I've just found somewhere. I think I'm going to set up here. So let me just try and talk you through just a little bit. It curves around here and then it goes down there. We've got the fallen branch along there, oh sorry, the fallen tree shall we say. We've got these little white bubbles that are going around. Now long exposure will get them to streak, so we get a nice swirly pattern as it goes down. That might be what I'm going to go for. Let's say this goes on for miles, so this will be my first shot of this river, I think, and then I'll go from there. All set up, ready to go. I've got my 10 to 24 mil on, and I'll be shooting at about, what are we shooting at? About 18 mil or so. So in the foreground, we've got that little bit of interest there. We've got some leaves on a little bit of grass that's just floating around, just on the bank, well, where the bank used to be. We've got the bubbles that are flying around. Just want to get somewhere. We've got a lot of bubbles as they go around. I've got 1 second exposure f22, so I haven't got to put any filters on or anything like that. And in the background we've got that lovely fallen tree. Oh, we've got that lovely fallen tree as well, with some beautiful colours going on. It doesn't look as good in the back of the camera as it does in real life, so this will be my first composition of this particular shot, I think, and then I'll probably just move around a little bit, and the best one I'll probably just pick out and show you. That was 3 hours well spent, I'd say. Got some absolutely great little images that I think should turn out good. Obviously I haven't edited them yet, but I'm sure they'll turn out pretty good. I took some more, obviously not whilst talking, so hopefully they've come out well as well. Funnily enough, it's starting to go blue sky now, would you believe it? This morning it was umbrella, now I'm getting a bit sweaty. So I think I'll call it a day now. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.